Let's see what we get here, y'all. Yes, collective, welcome back to another video. I'm divinely destined, honey. If you're new, I just want to say thank you for stopping by. You could like baked chicken here, baked chicken and rice. You could be making that tonight, collective. Yeah. I see the number 86. 86. If you got some time, go study your natal charts, your 8th house, your 6th house. Yes. You could be a Gemini here. Could be a Virgo. You could be a Leo. Could be in the security field, security guard, spiritual patrols, spiritual security is here. Take this message how it resonates. The Tower, what? Uh-oh, you could be a Scorpio. The 5 of Swords with the 6 of Swords. The number 56. Yeah, collective. So I see the number 56 and yeah. You could be like the neighborhood watch. The number 56, 57, 56 with the number 7 shows us security, patrol, all that. Spiritual security. You could be a security guard. The death energy with the 6 of Wands, the Lovers, the star energy, the Hangman, the 3 of the 3 of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles, collective. Take this message how it resonates. It's always advisable just to leave folk alone. Okay, but you know, people not gonna do that, and they always end up learning hard lessons. Hard lessons. Hard lessons. Your name could be Chrisette. You could love the singer Chrisette Michele. Okay. Yeah, I rebuke all negative energy. Collective, you do that too. So yeah, you could like the singer Chris Brown. Taurus energy. Oh boy. So we see spiritual patrol here, collective. Take the message how it resonates. Somebody who wasn't loyal to you is somebody who was not loyal to you. They're acting clueless here. They want some sort of reconciliation. They're trying to present you with some sort of gift here. You're apprehensive about this, and I'm pretty sure you got your reasons as to why. This person is in some sort of nostalgic type of energy over you here. They could be on drugs. This person could be having some sort of obsession with you. They're blocked from coming towards you. So you know it's a reason why. We picked up on that security energy opening up this message. Period. This person is clingy. They're not letting go. They have some sort of unhealthy obsession with you, perhaps. You could be on the rise here. Okay, you could be a Virgo here, stepping into power. You're in the spotlight here. My goodness, there's somebody here that is getting the signs and symbolisms or the synchronicities or something like that. Ew. They see you as some sort of jackpot energy here. This is somebody who got their legs open trying to get rich type of vibe. Or they're trying to come back to you for these type of reasons. Because you got money, you rich, you are the inheritance, you got some sort of inheritance. That's what you may or may not know. You could be fighting off some negative energies, fighting spiritual warfare at the hands of this person who may have put you in some sort of love triangle with someone else. Looks like they are established somewhere else. There's a karmic feminine in this person's energy if this is a male. There's 2 of them here. This is facts. They could be lying about this, or they could come back lying about this. They stuck, they tied down, they already in some other stuff. They married their enemy. They're dating their enemy. They're sleeping with the enemy. That's their problem. Period. They know they messed up. Take this message how it resonates. They only want you for financial reasons. They only want to be back with you. They're a cloud chaser. They could be a Sagittarius. Their name could be Benjamin. They're acting clueless here. Okay, but okay. Anyway, collective, let's see what else is here. Take this message how it resonates. Somebody playing in your face, playing on your intelligence. We've seen this before. We've seen it before. So let's see what else is here, collective. There's no need to talk about this too much. Okay, there's somebody here that still think you some sort of fool, or that think you're a damn fool. They think you Bobo the clown, or the Bobo the fool, or something. I'm telling you, they want a second chance. They want financial support. They could be doing spell work. You could be healing from some spell work they sent out. They're trying to take a leap of faith right here and right now. Forgive this fool if you want to, but that don't mean you gotta let them back in. They need some balance because they facing some sort of financial difficulties, and they see you as a way out. It looks like you're gonna reject them, or something like that is here. Do what you want. You could love mangoes and passion fruit here, dragon fruit, papaya. You could love fruit. You could be on the West Coast. You could love the rapper Snoop Dogg. Period. That's all they worried about: money, finances, longing, unavailable, warning. Okay, this is a money hungry woman, and she need to change. This is a money hungry man who has some sort of obsession with other people's money, resources, obtaining other people's money, resources. They could be a Scorpio, stealing other people's money, manipulating things regarding other people's money. Yeah, they're a thief. This could be like a spiritual thief. Okay. Let's see what else is here. Collective. I see the number 38. You could be someone that's patient. Okay? Your patience could be running thin too. The Magician with the Two of Pentacles. You're manifesting here, collective. Somebody's trying to get some sort of come up off you. And we've been seeing this over and over and over again. Why this fool won't, why would they get married or be with somebody that can't give them shit? I'm not really sure. Why they keep looking at you as some sort of way to get some money here? This could be something that could be habitual for you at this point. Take the message how it resonates. Hell no. The Two of Pentacles with the Magician. They keep trying to cause an imbalance to you. You got gifts. The Page of Pentacles, you got the gift to make the money. There's some sort of imbalance. Perhaps this person keeps trying to do something in the spirit to cause you to have some sort of financial ups and downs. There's Michael. He come out twice here. You could be a psychic here. You could be independent here. The Nine of Swords. This person is in their head about your success here. The Strength card says, yep, your money here. Why this person pocket watching you? It's weird vibes. He over there, she over there. They got a whole nother family somewhere. They got a family elsewhere. This person is trying to have control over your material possessions, your second house energy. Or they're trying to cause some sort of manipulation regarding that. The Seven of Wands with the Seven of Swords. They're trying to, this is one of those type of men that try to control their woman and how much money she make and when she can make money. This is a losing ass motherfucker. Take the message how it resonates. And they think that you're going to take them back, or you should be aware that they got some sort of plan here. Okay. They scheming up on something. They want you. Oh, I'm just so sick of this energy, collective. They want your money to be beneficial for them here. And we've seen this before. We've seen this before. Man, 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 man. The Six of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. They've done something financially here against you already. It's financially known. The Six of Pentacles lets us see it. They paid out some money here. They made that decision to do that. Maybe to hold you back. This person is always trying to align with your frequency. That's weird vibes. This could be somebody you haven't seen in 1 to 2 years. 1 to 5 years. Unbelievable. I've been seeing the 57 come out all day. Go look up angel number 57. It's just, this person may be constantly causing you to have spiritual changes, or they could be constantly doing something spiritually here. That's the number 57. You could be resting, trying to rejuvenate, recuperate, getting some rest here, taking care of yourself here. There's an imbalance. The number 57 is like, it's kind of like an alarm. Angel number 57 is kind of like a spiritual alarm. Oh, they've done something again. The alarm, ring, ring, ring. They've done something again. That's the number 57. I see the number 76. Somebody from your past doing spell work. Yeah, you are aware of this. They disappointed in some sort of spell work they've done. They shouldn't have been doing spell work on you. Just putting that out there. They didn't want something to be prosperous for you here. And perhaps it is, and they're kind of disappointed. Okay, your spiritual team maneuvering some stuff despite this person's attempt to cause obstacles. All that is possible. They took some sort of initiative here. They were focused. Okay. They wanted some wish fulfillment. They wanted something spiritually to be manifested here. We see Jupiter energy. December. Okay. I'm getting Jupiter energy, but I also see Capricorn energy. December the 27th. That's Saturn's energy. This person is getting karma all day. They trying to take from you. They try to rob you in the spirit, and then have the nerve to think that they're gonna just come back into your life. It just don't work like that. There's our Heavenly Father. There is Archangel Metatron. It's spiritually known about some sort of work this person has put in. That's the number 57. That ring the alarm. Okay, the alarm is ringing every time they say your name, do some sort of spell, pay a practitioner. Okay. The 5th house with the 2nd house. This could be a trick. They're a trick. And they're a trick. Yeah, they're Knight of Wands energy. Wow. Yeah, they're a trick. It ain't tricking if you got it. Okay, there's something going on like that. Your name could be Thomas. You could be getting justice. You could be getting justice here, man. You could be a Libra. You could be. The 6 of Wands with the the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands with the Justice energy. They want your justice energy. They want your victory energy. They want your success energy, or they've been causing you some sort of issue regarding that. They've been probing and doing a lot of stuff here. It's just like the audacity. They're trying to fuck you up in the spirit and then show back up in the physical, or something like that is here. It's weird vibes. Wow. If you want to forgive them, you can. We see Archangel Jeremiah here. Yeah, if you want to. You could be a High Priestess energy here. You could have a special connection to Archangel Haniel here. There's Michael here. Somebody in their ego. This person need to go sit their little stank ass down somewhere, because I feel like they're childish. Period. Childish ass Virgo. The Five of Pentacles here with the Eight of Wands. They're a fifth house energy. The fifth house and the eighth house. They probably pick up prostitutes, all kind of shit. Okay? They probably prefer those type of females here. You could be a mom here, or could be a father here. There's Chammy out here. Some sort of hostility energy. So you know you're going to see Archangel Chamuel and Archangel Jeremiah. Okay. This person think like you're supposed to be some sort of weak ass, forgiving ass fool. Okay, yeah, you can forgive them, but you're not no fool. Okay? Yeah. I see the third house and the seventh house. This just like one of those little street people, street meat type of people. Street meats, they for the streets. Right here and right now. They are for the streets. Filthy motherfucker. Excuse the language. Collective. Wow, you could love Britney Spears music. You could have the gift of sacred sight here. You could be somebody that's graceful here. You may be meant to be stable here. The fourth house. Yeah, that's what it is. It looks like you putting the work in. It's very specifically, if you're a Virgo, you have a significant Virgo placement. You've been working around some obstacles or working through some challenges here. It's like a mountain has been put in your place. But God told you to tell the mountain to be gone, right? Right. I'm trying to figure out why the mountain is still coming up in these energies. The fourth house with the third house. We got some criminals here. Childish ass people. They're knights. They're Knight of Wands energy. Female, two females here. There's a male here. Okay, they've been trying to steal your energy. They want your identity. There's some sort of cloak of invincibility. They've been trying to erase your existence. Trying to exist here as you. There's one man and two women here. Take this message how it resonates. 3 women, 4 women, 1 man, 2 men. Sure, 4 women, 5 women, 3 men. It just goes on and on and on. Your finances may have been up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. You may have been having issues with your physical appearance, your physical vessel, up and down, up and down, up and down. You've had some vagrants, some criminals, some thieves that have been doing some stuff here. They're traitors. I don't feel like they have a home. And I mean that spiritually. Okay. I just don't see it. They got some concerns about you. You've gotten older, you've gotten wiser, you've gotten more mature, you've evolved, you're evolving. You have evolved through some stuff here. You're evolving. You could be a starseed. It's sad what they did to this starseed here. A lot of magic on the starseed was done here by a family of people. There's a man that could have a baby that's a woman that's pregnant now. The baby is gonna be impoverished, possibly because of some stuff they've done to you or to others. It's just the way it goes. These are narcissistic individuals. They're trying to erase the lineage, the blood of a shaman, a starseed here, the existence of a starseed, a chosen one, a privileged person here. They're trying to exist as this person here. There's some sort of a weird shit like that here. Your birthday could be in December. You could be 35. You could be a Sagittarius. There's heavy Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius represents that temperance energy. You could be an earth angel, starseed. You could be. Your last name could be Hunter. Yeah, there's a community of people that has been expecting something here. Oh. Expecting the downfall or a demise of a starseed, a star traveler here. Oh, something like that. They want your shield of protection to be gone. They're doing something currently. Forbidden. We see the apple. They're thinking about it. They put some work into it. They're trying to get a great fortune. I feel like it's your energy. It's your abundance. These people may be trying to put you in bad health. I mean, no shit, right? Behind the moon. These are criminals. The third house and the second house. They're in the judgment. They could lose a house. That could be the judgment. They could be trying to cause you to have some sort of homelessness here. Issues regarding your money here. You could work from home here. Damn, these people have made it their life mission. You know you gotta be real low. I mean, you gotta be doing real low in this life to make this your full-time mission. To destroy somebody else, to hurt somebody else. You already lost. You could be an oracle. Somebody's trying to be an oracle here. They got some sort of strategy. This could be a female. This is a rat, bitch. She a snake. Okay. Feminine, male, masculine. They're a snake. They could want your gifts. They could want your marriage. There's a female that's jealous because divine feminine is marrying her damn divine masculine. She could be one of those girls that's walking the night in nighttime. You know, one of those kind of girls. Oh boy. They've been writing some stuff down. I see the summer and I see the spring. I see the ends. There's a female here that's a shapeshifter. She could be pregnant. She's coming up as a fox energy. She's trying to get this wealthy man into some sort of courtship, marriage, into her lineage, into the family. This is the message. Maybe she had a mother like this, an auntie like this. She was supposed to move beyond certain ancestral patterns. You could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. She got her legs up trying to get rich. Your name could be David, Daniel, Nathaniel. There's a lot of energy of healing here, medicine here. There's a female here, OMG. She could be a foreigner here. She's coming up as like a sly fox energy. This is the message. She's gossiping. She's doing some work. She's speaking some stuff. She's cold as ice. She could have the gift of sight that she's using in a negative way, dark way. She could be trying to hex you, curse you, send negative energy towards your 4th house energy, your 7th house energy. Could be a Leo. She's broken as fuck. Okay? I mean, you gotta be. Ain't no healthy, damn wealthy. I'm not gonna say wealthy. Okay? There's no healthy, wealthy-minded people that are just doing stuff like this. Trying to destroy somebody else. You can't build your life of happiness around somebody else's suffering. It don't go like that. This is the type of female that'll probably marry anyone that would propose to her. That's cringe. Very cringe. They're trying to build a world of prosperity and abundance, but at the destruction of another human being. Okay? And this person is trying to come back into your life, or maybe they thought about, maybe it was just a thought, but it's in the energy, okay, for a reason. This person thought they were going to play all in your face. You could have pink nails, divine feminine. Yeah. Oh, I see the number 57. They just done something. They just said something. They just thought of something. The number 57 propped up is spiritual. Okay? Maybe they masturbating. Okay? Sex magic. Strictly sexual. This person is married. In some cases, they made a decision that they want to use your energy, with or without your permission, with or without your knowledge. Okay? Yeah. I see rejection. I see ejaculation. I see the retreat energy. This person is masturbating, possibly currently, as I channel and you listen to this message, you watch this message. We see the number 57. I told you, every time you see that number, spirit team is alerting you. They're doing something negatively here. This could be an ex of yours. I don't know. Family member. Yeah, we see the 12th house. That's the secret. This could have been a friend of yours. You could be a Virgo. You could have a Virgo North Node. You could have an Aquarius North Node. You could have your North Node in Aries. This could be a Leo. This could be a Cancer. Somebody born in the month of July, perhaps. They could be married. They can marry people for financial reasons. Stability, security. Okay, they're trying to... they want somebody to take care of their sorry ass. Yeah, they're August the 11th Leo. This is your opposition. They got a reputation, and it might not be a good one. It's something about how they look. They try to, you know, they got their legs up trying to get rich. This could be what's going on. Your name could be Quincy. You could be at the airport. This is a dark-ass Pisces. The High Priestess in the reverse. Oh, hell no. They ain't got no love. How to love, they don't got a clue. This could be a relative. I see relative. I see friends. Old flames. Okay. The second house here. Financial reasons. Yeah, there's a lot of obstacles in some cases that were put up here by a fifth house energy. Somebody's promiscuous old flame, perhaps. Promiscuous relative. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and close it out. If you guys want to book me, I am available. Collective, I am available for personal bookings. Very limited questions, by the way. Yes or no, Cash App only. Period. You could be in your Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy. I would just not mess with that person. Okay, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, yeah. Yeah. The fourth house. It's like some sort of spiritual trespassing all day. The King of Swords with the fourth house. They shouldn't even be nowhere near you in the spirit. These are not people that you're speaking to in the physical. It's weird. The second house with the fifth house. This fifth house energy trying to get some money. Yep. In a spiritually darker way. Manipulating the spiritual system in some cases to get opportunities. To get opportunities. Okay. They try to block you from having opportunities. Yeah. This is a Leo. The sun is a Leo energy. Somebody knuckleheaded son. Okay? He in the Five of Pentacles spiritually. It's a wrap for him. He can't get his hands on your fortune. It's not his. Or perhaps you should be aware he could have some sort of ulterior motive to come back to try to do it in the physical. Get his hands on your fortune. I'm not sure. Do you even have a fortune? It may not be the case for you. This may not be your message. Talk to you guys soon.